My name is Bradley Mitchell. I'm with Dixie RV in Hammond, Louisiana, and today we're going to talk about the Heartland Prowler 25 LX. First feature we would like to talk about is the power tongue jack. The reason the power tongue jack is extremely beneficial is for night loading or anyone that don't want to crank it and take a chance of throwing out their shoulder. It's easy. You just press the button. Up is down, down is up, power off, power on. You have your 7-way plug here. When you plug your 7-way in the back of your truck, it actually feeds power to the battery, so it makes sure that the battery stays sufficiently charged. It also powers the unit as well. You have your 2 LP tanks that are also shielded for any kind of rocks, road debris, anything like that, as well as your waterproof casing for your battery in the back. It is equipped that you can add another one if you'd like. Some people do, some people don't. You have the dyno mat plating. So if you're riding down the road, any kind of debris jumps up and hits on it, the first thing it's going to do is hit and shoot it straight down to keep it from popping up and hitting the back of your truck and putting any kind of dings or dents or anything like that in it. This is an aluminum siding, also known as stick and tin. You come around here, you have a pass-through storage accessibility. Heartland on the Prowlers are notorious for actually covering the whole entire pass-through storage area. You don't have bed access, but that can also be a beneficial factor for those of you who are worried about any kind of humidity buildup, moist, rot, mold, anything like that. You really won't have to worry about any of that with this one. Coming on behind me, as you can see, we're in a tight squeeze, but we have the fully powered awning. It's actually a really sizable awning with an LED display for at nighttime. You can have lighting outside if you want to enjoy it with your friends. You actually have an LED underglow here as well as under the steps. So when you're pulling down the road or you're setting up for camp, it's a really cool feature. These are easy grease axles, and it's also a tandem tow. You have your 2 110 plug-ins outside, so if you would like to put a television out here and enjoy it with your friends and watch TV, you have satellite prep as well as the television plug-in here, so that wouldn't be a problem. The really unique thing about this one is something you don't see in a lot of them, is the actual extra storage you have in the back. Storage is a really major factor to a lot of campers because they gotta have plenty of space to put all their clothing or their accessories, other kind of camping accessories as well. It is equipped for a backup camera. So how this would work is when you plug your 7-way in your truck or your car or your SUV or whatever you're towing with, and you have a backup monitor in your truck, instead of it feeding to the back of your truck, it'll actually feed to the back of the camper so you can see what's behind you. Spare tire. This is your primary source of satellite connection here, so this is where you would actually put your satellite, plug it in here, and it would feed and distribute through the whole entire camper. Another cool feature about the 25 LX, you actually have an outside shower. So for a lot of you mud boggers or hunters or admin campers that like to do fly fishing or any kind of outside activities that involve you getting a little dirty or getting your feet muddy, you can have access to wash those off before you track mud through the camper. For the kids, the dogs, they can pretty much work for anything. Freshwater connection here, city water connection here. Heartland likes to keep a lot of your wired products on the opposite side of the camper. That way you're not tripping over them or stumbling over them whenever you're trying to use the front for grilling or patio lounging or anything like that. This is the other end of the pass-through storage. You have your manual leveling jacks here. The benefit of these is they are covered under our lifetime warranty. You can just get a drill, keep it in your corner pocket here, 2 seconds you can zip it down. It's really not as hard. Moving along inside, one of the most important features about the 25 LX is it has no slides in it. But the beneficial factor in that is for you guys that don't like slides, you don't like to deal with them, or you just absolutely don't want them. This actually accommodates a lot of room for people to maneuver around for it not to have a slide in it. You have your dining here. This also makes into a bed if you have anybody else stay the night. You have your 2 full-size bunks. Under this bunk, if you look, you actually have storage access, which is also accessible from the outside, as well as under the dinette. If you look here for the kitchen amenities, you have a lot of deep cabinet pantry space, which is really beneficial for the campers that like to pack a lot of food and plates and whatnot for their children or friends or whoever they're trying to entertain for the weekend. Stainless steel microwave, as well as a stainless steel oven. You have your Hodge stove surface top, or you can lift it up and have accessible to 3 burners. This is your 50/50 stainless steel sink with your high-rise water faucet that actually pulls down. You have your Jackknife Sofa in the front, again, so more sleeping space, and just in case you want to pack a lot of people in a small camper. Also on the Jackknife Sofa, you have your center fold down with your 2 USB ports and your LED lit cup holders. Another storage pocket up top for any kind of suitcases, purses, anything like that, boots, waders. Moving on along to the bedroom. So the bedroom's really cool. It's like an open floor plan, or if you want your privacy, then you can slide the curtain all the way over and then you have a closed off bedroom. There is storage under the bed. Lots of it. Again, your 2 mirrored closets. Your over the head storage. You have 2 110 plug-ins on each side of the bed. Cell phones, anything like that that you like to keep charged or keep close to you at night, with plenty of actual space for you to put your amenities, wallets, watches, jewelry, cell phones, anything of that nature. You have 6 cubic feet of refrigerator space. What this does is allows for you to actually have a little bit more space than your typical camper. So for all you campers that want something that's not very big but actually does the job, this is a really beneficial factor. Moving on along to the bathroom. So if you look in the bathroom, you have your tub or shower, either one. You have your sink here. So it is a little tight crunch in here, but like I said, for you guys that don't really need much or just need enough to get you by when you're camping, I mean, this really is going to be one of the best bangs for its dollar. My name is Bradley Mitchell. I'm with Dixie RV in Hammond, Louisiana. If you're interested in the 25LX Prowler, you can shoot me a call at any time. My cell phone number is as followed: area code 872-227-1983, or you can call the Hammond location and ask for Bradley, or if you just want to come in and put your hands on it, you can come in and ask for me, and I'll be glad to bring you out and give you a tour. Thank you for choosing Dixie RV. We're helping you retire one weekend at a time.